Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hamid Kamarzarin, PhD of Clinical Psychology and Instructor of Psychology on Payame-Noor University. I'm so appreciated that present my poster of this ACSTM 2021 conferences by virtual. My subject is effectiveness of mind simulation on soccer skills training in adolescents. The background of this study is on one of the new approach of increasing soccer skills is a technique based on mind simulation. Mind simulation is a new technique is accepted by Iran universities like Chamran University and Payame-Noor University, and now legally is permitted to work, to learn a student on football academy or research aimed to learn these students that learn the basics skills of football by mind simulation as soon as possible in rapid time. Mind simulation is a behavior technique which is learned by selecting important behavior in a skill. It teaches them to learn in form of behavior code. This code is gathering from some talent football player. On this study is named Ronaldo techniques that divided to 4 sub skills. This aim of a study was to investigate the effectiveness of the mind simulation technique on soccer skill training in adolescents. Methods. The method of the present study that was a quasi-experimental with pre-test and post-test designed with one group. 20 adolescents from the soccer school were participated voluntarily as the sample of this study. First, the pre-test stage, their skills is in soccer were examined both based on the special criteria, including ball rotation, ball throwing, ball height, and finally goal, and total training score. These sub-skills recorded as a checklist that wrote by researcher, and then the soccer skills were taught to them based on mind simulation techniques. It is important to discuss more about our technique and Ronaldo professional station kick training. This subtitle of this technique that named rotation through and high and goal was associated by some body movement that learn to and teach to learner, and for one session that means about one day this student learn mind simulation technique by 4 divided technique. The post-test after one training month simulation was tested again according to our checklist. The research hypothesis regarding the effectiveness of mind simulation on each given skill were evaluated using Wilcoxon analysis based by SPSS 24 software. You can see clearly on this figure, yes, here, the mean of pre-test and post-test scores. 5 training and training of students or subjects trying to cooperating of these skills by through rotation and through and height and goal and totally score. There was permitted to train 5 times and or exercise 5 times. And post-test is exercise 5 times. The mean of scores here show that you can see here rotation before and after mind simulation technique, and throwing a ball before and after, height of about 2 meters of pre-test and post-test, and attempting these students and the conclusion of their exercise that you can see from yes, from 0.3 to growing and develop to 4.5, and total scores is on pre-test 4.17 instead of 15, and growing after month simulation 18.5. As the above figure showed, there is a significant difference between pre-test and post-test scores of this soccer skills in mind simulation technique. Results. The results of data analysis showed that there was a significant difference between the pre-test and post-test soccer of scores of the soccer skills, and the scores in the research group show a significant increasing after teaching Ronaldo professional station kicking through the mind simulation technique. In addition, ball rotation, ball high, goal, and total training scores show a significant increasing at the 0.00, as well as throw skills increasing. Say, discussion. Nowadays, it is possible to use the knowledge of mind stimulation, including the path of reach permanent players, and by training into the normal and talent player, the number of trials and errors can be greatly reduced, and this can be achieved in the shorter time. Conclusion, the results indicated that the use of the mind simulation technique in football skill training can accelerate the training process in the shorter time with high efficacy. Representing the abilities of the world's leading players is possible in this way, and the speed of football training will increase. As you can see on this figure, 2 picture is shown clearly. Ronaldo throwing ball with in comparison of one of our students on football academy specialized for adolescents. You can see the shape of foot and the length of neck and some body movement that associated with or the training of mind simulation. We gathering this important uh, and more frequency behavior, body behavior, and some skills from a talent football player to a student's mind by coding more frequencies behavior. This technique is trying and attempt to find um, the code behavior that is on expertise people, expertise and talents football player uh, to coding this behavior to mind and on behavior of some student that want to learn this technique and skill. Uh, as you show in figure, uh, all of the students were attempted to learn this technique, uh, Ronaldo station train to go by 5 trying before and after. Just on one day, you can see the achievement of these sample of students. It's maybe some strange, but that technique basically attempt to gathering behavior code to mind of students that want to learn on a short time. Is suggested to develop or study to other groups and some maybe interested academic that want to learn or maybe want to see how our technique work and how it can be improved repeatedly skills on the mind and behavior of a student and a person that want to learn one skills. Thank you for your attention and take your attention. Thank you, Ken.